Hey guys, I'm Joey, and the Junior Assistant Scoutmaster, and I'm just going to be doing these as like a weekly recap of what we did during the meeting on Tuesday. So today is May 5th, and I'm just going to recap what we did today. So we talked about electing patrol leaders and what it means to be a patrol leader. We elected the patrol leader is Brannigan, the assistant patrol leader is Daniel. So we will congratulate them next week, and I'm just going to go through what it means to be a patrol leader for you guys so that if you weren't there, you can know and so you know what next time if it's something you're interested in running for. So the patrol leader acts as like the voice for the patrol. So your patrol is everyone that's been going to the meetings with me and Ben. And your patrol leader goes to other meetings with the senior patrol leader, the troop guide, the other patrol leaders, and the assistant senior patrol leader to kind of say, hey, this is what we want to do this week. These meetings are called patrol leader councils. So right now we're doing these on Mondays. Sorry, let me get some water. We're doing these on Mondays so we can collect our thoughts on what we're doing for the week during this time. And normally we will do them after a camp out every month so we can plan our next couple meetings. So your job as patrol leader is to attend these meetings and also to be there for your patrol. So right now in the future it's going to be more leaning towards you as the patrol members and your patrol leader planning the meeting. But right now, it is myself as the new scoutmaster, and Ben as the troop guide who are going to be doing the bulk of your meeting plans. Is we're gonna try to get you guys up to speed, get some things signed off, and get you so you have some knowledge. And because we have this quarantine right now, it's easier if we have myself and Ben taking care of that. So it's just a little less stress on you as the patrol leader or you as a member of the patrol right now. Just one less thing to worry about. So we are in charge of when you take over as more and you take more head of the patrol. You're in charge of planning out what you guys want to do at this meeting. So you know, hey, we need to work on maybe this particular skill for this outing we have coming up. So we're going to spend our time working on that so we can be ready to perform accurately and perform well on this camp out so we don't have to ask for help as much. So if it's like a big first aid heavy event, you guys may want to practice some first aid stuff. Make sure people know the general way to teach first aid or the way to perform first aid and the way to like talk about first aid and be ready for the events. And then you're also, as the patrol leader, you are participating in what's called servant leadership. So you are the voice for your patrol, that's not your only job. Your job is to be there to guide them and to make sure that everyone is getting help and nobody's left behind. So on hikes, normally we're going to be doing big troop hikes, but if you're on a patrol hike with yourselves, the people who are going to be at the back are the older leaders and your patrol leader so that they make sure that there's nobody behind them. They are the last one through. They make sure everyone's making it and nobody's left behind. That's kind of the whole point. You may sacrifice talking to your friends, but it makes sure that everyone is safe and accounted for and there. And the patrol leader, if they're not there, the assistant, like I said, would take over. So they would be the one doing that. It really just depends on who's there at the meetings or at the outings. And so we elected our patrol leader. It's Brannigan, and Daniel's his assistant. So Daniel acts as the fill-in for Brannigan if he's unable to attend something. And then now we after that we talked about a little bit of basic camping skills. So we went through the 10 essentials, which are food, water bottle, a flashlight, some fire starter of some type, typically matches, uh, rain gear, spare set of clothes, pocket knife. I might have missed one or two. Let me just make sure. I don't want to get this wrong for you. So pocket knife, first aid kit, extra clothing, rain gear, water bottle, flashlight, trail food, matches and fire starters, some protection, so like sunscreen, bug spray, and then a map and compass. So you're going to want to bring all these when you go on campouts so that you can be prepared for anything. And if you end up with a less than desirable situation, like you get lost, you can be able to find your way out and be able to get back to where you're supposed to be. And then we finally we started some Leave No Trace stuff. We started going over Leave No Trace, and we are going to continue that next week. So for you guys that weren't at the meeting, and even people who were, if you're watching this, please do. And we're going to finish up Leave No Trace principles this next week. So look those up in your book, and we'll also do more camping stuff. So bring a packed bag for yourself, and you pack your own bag. Don't let your parents pack your own bag. We'll tell you why next week. So you bring a packed bag to the next meeting so you can be able to show what you personally would bring on a camp out and tell us why. So that's about it for this week. If you have any questions, please do not feel like scared to reach out to myself or Ben, or put them in the comments below, because this is going to be on YouTube. So thank you guys, and we will see you on Tuesday.